Hi guys, it's ALCHEMY. How's everyone doing? Good, I hope. Check out the red face. I went on the sunbed today, so if I get progressively redder during the time this video goes on, you will know why. It's just started to reveal itself just before I thought, I'm gonna do a video. Anyway, in today's video, I'm gonna be talking to you about some of the things that I've been wearing a lot recently. And they're really beautiful. Some of them I've mentioned in a previous video, but others I haven't. That's it. These are the things that have been drawing my attention recently. Some of them since the weather has changed. Now we're in autumn, which is such a beautiful season, isn't it? Autumn is so lovely. I have trees outside my window and I look at them every morning, the gradual changing of their colors. Anyway, without further ado, let's talk about the fragrances. There are 7 of them. So the first one is this. So this is a fragrance by a brand called Profumum Roma. I don't know if you know them. The fragrances are absolutely fantastic. I have had a few rollables of this and I have access to this fragrance every day. So I've been wearing this a lot since July. I've worn this a lot of times. So it's called Soavissima and I have an 18 ml. Yes, it's very full. You might ask, well, if you've been wearing it, why is it full? As I said, I have access to this fragrance every day, so I wear it in my job. So it is so beautiful. I've worn this probably second most out of any of the things on this list. The first one will be coming up a little bit later. But Soavissima is such a beautiful, it's an amber essentially, but it is way on the powdery side. It's almost, I'm gonna take it out again. So I finished a couple of rollables and I've worn it probably on 10 to 15 separate other occasions. So yeah. This is in the kind of baby powder category. The brand say that it is amber, iris and white flowers. I wouldn't really call it a white floral perfume at all, but it does scratch that itch when you really want something really comforting and powdery. And I've worn this kind of quite a lot in summer all the way through to autumn. I don't follow rules when it comes to perfumery. Clearly, if you know me by now, we don't do that here. Not in this part of the world. Well, not in this corner of YouTube, I should say. But yeah, really beautiful, super powerful, super enveloping. And it does, I mean, I know baby powder is kind of a thing that a lot of people don't really like to wear or smell of, but sometimes I just really want that ultra powder smell. And so yeah, it's a very, very powdery amber with some iris and I love it. I do want the big bottle. Although I love this chunky 18 ml, I am getting redder as this video goes on. I feel like I'm going to just spontaneously combust. The next one is very much an autumn perfume and it's called Samhain and it's by Black Phoenix Alchemy Lab. I've been wearing this one as a seasonal one, even though I don't follow rules. Sometimes I like to wear themed perfumes. So Samhain is the original name of Halloween. And the note list of this perfume, I wore this to a Halloween party, but I've been wearing it as the weather turned. I started wearing it quite a lot. This was fall and I am down to here now. And these things are really strong. You don't need a lot of it. This is the perfect autumnal perfume. I mean, that's what it's themed on. So this has mullein in it, which I'm not sure what that is. It has pumpkin, of course. It has allspice, it has cloves. It has quite a pronounced kind of evergreen pine sort of smell. And it has a lot of patchouli as well. First of all, it's really piney, but then it softens and the sweetness of this pumpkin comes out. And yeah, I love Samhain. I still wear and occasionally buy Black Phoenix Alchemy Lab perfumes just because they're so heavily themed. There's always one, you can always pick one for an occasion. And this one I wore, as I said, to a Halloween party, dressed like a wizard. Yeah, anyway. I really like this. It's fun, it's autumnal, and it's spicy and just everything that autumn should be in one bottle. So perfect one. And I think you might be able to get this on their site at the moment if you're watching this in November, because their Halloween perfumes stay on their website for quite some time. It is limited edition though, but only for this season. So yeah, Samhain by Black Phoenix Alchemy Lab. The next one is one that I've been wearing to bed quite a lot recently, the last 3 or 4 weeks. Something to know about me is 90% of my like cosmetics and skincare and bath and shower, I use Lush. Lush is my main go-to. So whenever I have a bath in the evening or a shower in the evening, which is a lot of the evenings, I use Lush stuff, and I tend to finish that off with a Lush perfume, and this is the one that I've been reaching for a lot. It is called American Cream. Really well-known Lush fragrance. It's been around for a long time. A lot of their products are scented with this scent. It's not just a perfume. They also have sometimes bubble bath. I've seen body lotions of this, bath bombs at different times of the year. It's a real famous one. It is a vanilla, but it's not like a vanilla that I've tried before. I'm gonna spray it on my hand. We're already wearing a fragrance today. One that's gonna be in this video. It's quite unique, I think. Even when you think of vanilla, you think, okay, vanilla, but this has got, I need to look up the notes. Let me look up the notes, because the conditioner of it, which I also have, by the way, they say it's got strawberry in it, or they say it's like a strawberry milkshake, but it smells nothing like a strawberry milkshake. The perfume does not smell anything like a strawberry milkshake. Don't let anyone tell you that it does, because it does not, okay? You heard it here first. So the note list is milk, vanilla, white honey, big strawberry. There's nothing strawberry-like in this fragrance at all, nothing. And orange, and I think clary sage as well. Anyway, it's fluffy, it's sweet. It's a really tough one to describe. It doesn't really smell of oranges either, but it's very distinct, and it is a comforting bedtime fragrance for me, and it's super affordable as well. The 100ml one that I have, I think it was something like £40. I can't remember. Prices might have gone up since I got it, but anyway, American Cream by Lush. Love this one. I want to wear it now, but I'm already wearing something. Anyway, on to the next. The next one is one that I do not own, but again, I have access to it, and I'm thinking about buying it. There's a really lovely French brand called Bastille, and they recently released a new fragrance called Paradis Nuit. And this one came out of nowhere. It's one of those fragrances where I smelled it a few times and I just thought, oh, okay, it's cool. And then it just hit me like a ton of bricks. It's really beautiful. It's the only fragrance I have ever seen that has an accord of Savon de, what's it called? Savon de Marseille. So there's a particular type of soap that you get in Marseille in France, and this perfume has the accord of that. It has cassis in it as well, which is like a spicy floral note. It has cocoa as well, but I don't overly feel the cocoa. The reason I love it is because of its texture. It's a bright, soapy, kind of fruity-ish smell. Maybe blackcurrant, I can't remember. Yeah, I think it might have blackcurrant. Let me look it up quickly. I should probably do this before I do the video. I've just been really enjoying wearing it. I've been wearing it so much. I've worn it in the last month. I've worn it 6 or 7 times, which, you know, when you have this many fragrances, that's a lot. That's a lot for one fragrance to get that much attention from you. Wow, I'm red. So it's Petitgrain Neroli, this Marseille soap accord, cassis flower, cedar, patchouli, sandalwood, hay, and cocoa. I don't know where I got blackcurrant from. I always get cassis and cassie mixed up. Cassie is a flower. It's in the mimosa family. So yeah, this one has got really great longevity. Once that soap accord starts to take hold on your skin, it just smells fantastic. So I will be looking to buy this. I'll be looking to get this in my collection hopefully by the end of the year, which is just around the corner. Wow. Yes, and also they are 98% natural as well, and you would never tell by the way it smells. It's really cool, 98% natural. And the synthetics that they use are safe synthetics. So yeah, they're called Bastille. They're a cool French brand, and that one is the standout for me, and I've been loving it recently. The next one is this beautiful thing. It is called Tanger, and it is by Ormonde Jayne. I recently went on holiday to Malta, and I wore this every day while I was there. I had a 10 ml of it, and I used the whole thing. I wore it every day. I also wear this. I have access to this, and now I have it because a lovely friend of mine, Emily, are you watching? I'm going to tell you to watch this video. She knows how much I love this and she gifted it to me. She loves it too, but she can see how much I've been wearing it. This is hands down for me the best neroli perfume I've ever tried. It has mandarin as well. It has this cashmere texture. It's ultra clean. It's not like a typical neroli perfume. It is so elegant and the performance is incredible. Could smell this all day, every day in Malta. It withstood 32 degrees heat. It's just a little beauty and it's my favorite Ormonde Jayne perfume ever. Just makes me so happy. I can't wait to, I mean, I'll wear this whenever I want, but I've been wearing this since probably March this year. I've worn this a lot of times, and every day on holiday, as I said. So it's a cashmere mandarin neroli with that strong Ormonde Jayne DNA, which is kind of like airy and beautiful. And I spoke about this in my like recent discoveries video that I did, like, you know, what was it called? Beautiful recent discoveries. A while back I did that and this was in it. So Tanger by Ormonde Jayne. So the second to last one is another one that I do not own, but I will have it by Christmas. This is probably the one I've worn the most out of any of the fragrances on this video. I've lost count the amount of times I've worn it. I've worn this more than anything that's even in my own collection. I have spoken about it before, but I'm going to talk about it again because the love for it, I can't do that heart thing, is real. So this fragrance is called Unue and it's by Jeroboam. Jeroboam are Javoy's sister brand. If you're familiar with Javoy perfumes, they have Javoy and they have Jeroboam. Jeroboam are the mini extrait perfumes. They're all musk based. Unue is outstandingly beautiful. I am fully in love with it. I'm in. I've gone all the way. So I've worn this one more than anything, like as I said, probably easily 30 times in this since the beginning of the year. And this is a gorgeous musk-based perfume that has jasmine and ylang ylang in the heart. It also has a lot of sandalwood and it has plum as well. I liken it to Samsara. If you know me, you know my love of Samsara. It's in the world of Samsara, but if Samsara was softer and had some fruity notes in there, it's like a very distant relative of Samsara, but the sandalwood, ylang ylang, jasmine thing makes it feel a bit Samsara-y. And it is absolutely gorgeous. I cannot wait to get it in my collection. I've used multiple samples of it. I've worn it just the hell out of it, and I am nowhere close to even being bored of it. It is amazing. I urge all of you to try it. Okay, the last one is this battered, bruised little thing that I'm trying to finish, which is why I've been wearing it a lot. This one pops up on my channel all the time. Do not roll your eyes. It's still a great perfume. Look at it though. She's dying a slow death. This is L'Argent by Provocatuer. I'm wearing it today. Let's put more on. I have another 100ml bottle that isn't so battered. So once this one's on my to finish tray, once this one is done, the other one will go in my collection. So I've waxed lyrical about this perfume for many, many years on this channel, but it's in this video because I've been wearing it a lot. I think it's here. I think we're down to this much. This is such an amazing myrrh perfume. It's an incense, myrrh, and powdery floral perfume. It's proper femme fatale. It's a real dark, mysterious, kind of leathery perfume as well. It's got light and shade. I said in my original review of it, which don't go and watch that one because it was really long ago and I was really like bad camera and everything. Ow, I don't like to think about it. But I said it smells like this color. They've colored the bottle perfectly. It has this light, as I said, beautiful, like almost powdery floral smell, but then it descends into darkness when you wear it. It's got leather and it's got resins and it's incense and it's a little bit smoky as well. So yeah, it's just fantastic. I have never stopped loving this perfume since I first got it. At one point I owned 4 bottles of this. That's how much the love of this is real. So I've been wearing this on my days off, like today, looking at it on my finished tray thinking, I'm gonna use a bit more of you up today, and I've been lavishing myself with it. So this is L'Argent by Provocatuer. And that, my friends, is the end of this video. Those are the things that I've been wearing the most recently. Let me know what you've been wearing recently in the comments. If you like, I'll go and look at them and read them and see, you know, if I like any of them too. That's it. Excuse me while I turn redder. Soon I shall be this. I probably already am this. I will be this. I'll be this. That one. There. Anyway, guys, I hope you like this video. I'm Ouch Romano, trying to make the world smell better. One video at a time. I'll see you guys soon. Goodbye.